The worker continued typing into the system before saying, "Everything has been all set. Thank you for reporting the completion of your jobs. Would you like to rent out a room for the night?" Tanaka shook her head. "That won't be necessary. We'll be going through the portal." Nodding her head, the worker said, "Well, thank you for your efforts." They walked away from the counter, having finished their tasks inside the guild and the simulation. "Now, to go back and enjoy some food," Kawa said excitedly. "We also need to talk to Darlena about getting rooms for each of us," Ayaka said as they walked towards the portal. It felt a little strange how the portal just existed near the wall between the dining area and the main lobby. None of the adventurers bothered to pay attention, unless someone came through, but even then, the activity only attracted minimal interest. Though, the portal was still wondrous to look at, but even for them, the sight was starting to be something that wasn't a big deal. Entering the portal area, they were soon going through the shimmering light and emerging to a darkened area. "Welcome back!" Darlena greeted them upon them exiting the portal. Ayaka looked around, seeing that it was night compared to the sunny environment when she first entered the portal. There were columns, with each having a floating ball that emitted light from it. It gave a mysterious type feel to the area where all the portals were lined up. "Finally, we're back!" Masio said in a happy voice. Darlena smiled at Masio's comment. "Your group has worked very hard. It also seems that you have accumulated a decent sum from the jobs you've taken." Shaking her head, Tanaka said, "Not really. If you take into account how much a room is for the night, and then our food, we could easily go through our balance in a day." Hearing Tanaka's response, Darlena nodded. "I'm glad to hear that you're aware of your current financial position. After deducting the cost of the room, your balance would be nearly cut in half." Ayaka winced at hearing that their hard work was going to so easily disappear from just renting out the rooms in the Adventurers Guild. And on top of that, the rooms they were getting were the most basic. Sighing, "That's just how it goes." Kawa shook her head. "In the past, I would have just gotten someone else to pay for my stuff, but now, I have to work for it." Though Kawa's words sounded discouraged, Ayaka didn't feel like it matched the look of accomplishment on her face. "Now that you have raised the necessary funds, what would you like to do first?" Darlena asked them. "I could take you to your rooms first, or you can get some food." "Are the places where we can eat different than where we can get our rooms?" Mizuki asked. "There are places you can eat in the building where the rooms are located, but we also have dedicated buildings where you can enjoy food," Darlena explained. "If you're interested, we can begin making our way over there as you think about it amongst yourself." The robot began walking away from them onto the path connecting the portals to the main administrative building. Ayaka and the others followed after the robot. "So, what do you think?" Kawa asked. "I'm pretty hungry, so I'd enjoy getting food first." "But aren't there places we can eat where we'll be sleeping?" Masio said. "It sounds like there are a wider variety of food items we can select from in the buildings dedicated to food," Kawa countered. "I mean, I don't mind walking if it means we get better food." Tanaka nodded. "I think that's a good idea. Though it's late, I surmise it's a good idea to explore this place more. Judging by how much space is available, I think we should try to see as much as possible."